Hey guys, what is up? It is Lake here, coming at you with another video. Now today I'm going to be doing a video on some of the best products for the holidays. Say you're looking for like a gift or something, and this episode will not be about more price range. This will just be a general guide for a very large price range, anywhere from, I think the highest thing on this list is 500 all the way down to about 50 bucks. So very big range today. If you guys want to see episodes in the future where there's a smaller range, there's specific range like 100 and under gift ideas or that type of thing, so I can do that. Just comment down below what the price range you actually want to see and I can do that. So let's get right into the video. Now first off, we do have the Xbox One S. It is a pretty good price. It is $189.99 and it is able to play 4K Blu-rays. So if you say this is even a gift for yourself, or the person you're getting this gift for needs a 4K Blu-ray player, this is almost cheaper than a 4K Blu-ray player. It's a little more, maybe a little less depending on the one you get. You can play 4K Ultra HD HDR content from this through the Blu-ray player or through apps like Netflix if you subscribe to the 4K features, stuff like that. And you will see this benefit if you obviously have a 4K HDR TV. Otherwise it won't be much of a benefit there. Now don't be fooled though, you can actually play 4K games. That's why they released the Xbox One X. The Xbox One X is actually able to do that, play 4K games and such, and you're actually able to, play those games in 4K and HDR. Where the Xbox One S is a perfect mid-range kind of game thing. I got the Xbox One S just because I don't really play too many games on it. I just basically watch TV with it. I have a few games because I know a few people that actually have them with it, have some games on Xbox, and I wanted to play with them, so that's more why I got it. But overall, I do think it is a very good choice for like a Christmas gift or such, just because of its price tag, $189.99. Next up on our list is the PS4 Pro. Now, PS4 Pro is a big it's my favorite console just because I'm a PlayStation player, especially right now, just because of DLC from Call of Duty is only on, well, it's on Xbox too, but it comes out first on PlayStation, so that's why I'm mostly a PlayStation player, just because of the DLC comes out earlier, which, Call of Duty is the only reason why I actually play consoles, so that's a big reason for me to actually get the PS4 Pro. I love my PS4 Pro. I don't have a 4K, actually I don't play it on 4K devices. I don't do that. I play it on a 1080p monitor, and it makes actually a huge difference. The quality is better, render distance longer, higher frames per second in a lot of modes. Even on online games, I feel like I'm holding 60 frames per second better, where before with my old PS4, I was not holding those frames as well. So, it definitely does help to have that. I really do enjoy the PS4 Pro. It does play 4K games, just like an Xbox One S or Xbox One X, sorry. It does play 4K games, 4K HDR games. It can play 4K HDR feature like games and videos. So you do have that 4K functionality, and this one I got on sale for $350, and you can find them for about $350. So if you want to step up from, even if you just want to get an Xbox or a PS4 Slim, those are $200. You can find them for $200 during the holiday deals and such. But this one was $350, and it is $150 more, but it is definitely worth it for me. I already had a regular PS4, so I didn't want to get a Slim. Obviously that wouldn't make any sense, but the Pro was a big enough upgrade, and I really do enjoy my PS4 Pro. It's a really good console, and if you do have a current PS4 and you are pretty big, you like to play games, or you really, it's something you really enjoy, or you recently upgraded to like a 4K TV during Black Friday, I'd definitely go for it. It's a great pick for PlayStation players. Next up here, we do have some PC peripherals. We have a mouse, a keyboard, and a mouse pad. Now this is not just any ordinary set of peripherals. There are a huge, they're really nice peripherals. They're made by Razer, and this is more of a general idea. I chose the Razer ones, but this is kind of a general guide. Whether you go Logitech, Corsair, Razer, HyperX, I'm pretty sure, but there's a lot of brands, and people just kind of based on their opinions and just what they like, they'll pick by the brand. But the basic thing is simple here. Here myself, I got the Razer Black Widow Ultimate. This is an older 2014 edition, just because I got it a while ago. I got the Razer Naga Chroma from this year, and I got the Razer mouse pad. It's called the Firefly, and it's an RGB mouse pad, which is pretty sick, and that is by Razer, obviously, again. So I do think I should show these peripherals, because if you're looking for a PC gamer and getting some console accessories aren't necessarily your thing, and you want to get them something for their PC, this is definitely something to get them. If they don't have a mechanical keyboard, definitely look into getting them a mechanical keyboard. Mechanical keyboards are amazing for gaming and just for typing. I'm able to type a whole paper up on these things in like a couple hours, not even, well, it depends on the paper obviously, but you know, it makes typing for me a whole lot easier, and it's very satisfying clicks. It is a bit louder, but so if you're in an office or something, you probably don't want to bring this into your office unless you silence the keys. But overall, it's a really good keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad, and like I said, pretty much every manufacturer makes a variant of all these products. Most have RGB mouse pads. I know for sure Corsair does, and then obviously RGB keyboard, mechanical keyboards, mice, you know, stuff like that. That's a very widely made thing. Next up, we do have the microphone I'm actually recording on right now. We have the Blue Yeti. This is the USB version of the Blue Yeti, and this is a really good mic for things like, say someone wants to do YouTube, then definitely get this. You can get them from anywhere from $89, I've seen them on sale for $89 all the way to $150 depending on what you get. Obviously the thing in front of it, the black pop filter, that is not included. You have to buy that separately, but it's only like $8 on Amazon. So say you got it for $89, you can get the full set for about $100, and with some modifications, your videos or your voiceovers or your podcasts, or say you just use it for Skype and you want to have really good audio, there you go. And you can do I have an actual program called Voice Meter that I have certain settings for, and if you want to see a video on how to make it sound exactly like this, because it doesn't sound like this by default, but you can definitely make it sound this way just based on some settings you can change with other programs. Next up, we do have a 2TB hard drive by Western Digital. This is the Western Digital Passport. This comes from, I think, all the way from 500 gigs to I think 4 terabytes. 8 terabytes is a different variation of the Passport, but this exact model goes from 500 gigs to 4 terabytes, and the 500 gig, or I know for sure the 1 terabyte version is around $50. The 2 terabyte version goes up to about $60-$70, and then it increases from there. But what's really nice about these hard drives, and pretty much any USB hard drive, is for sure you can take these and plug these into your like PS4 and extend the storage. So say someone you know is running out of space on their PS4 and they get a bunch of games or a bunch of money for Christmas, and they're trying to download games but they're running out of storage. You can plug this in and install your games to it and play it from there, which basically, instead of having to go through all the work of upgrading the internal hard drive, they can do that. And in Xbox, that isn't even an option to upgrade the internal hard drive, so that's a very nice accessory for some people that want to store their games on that, or they're running out of Xbox or PlayStation space. So that's a really good thing that you can do there for either PS4 or Xbox, does not matter. They can install their games with this hard drive. Also, this comes in for PC users just because, you know, you can plug this in, store your files, your movies, your games. You can play games right off of it, just like the consoles. You can do pretty much anything that you do with a normal hard drive with this on a PC, so this is a very versatile gift. Everybody needs storage. You all need places to store your files and such, so this is a really good place to do that. And last but not least, we do have a headset. Now I am wearing a headset. I wear this headset in pretty much every video I make since I've gotten it. These are Astro A40 headsets, or a headset. It's really good audio quality. It did come with a mix amp. These will run anywhere from 300 down to about 250 depending on where you get them. These are the A40 tournament ready edition for PC and PS4. Now you can use this on Xbox with just the 3.5mm cord, not the mix amp unfortunately. They have a separate one that you can get for just exclusively Xbox One. That's a little cheaper, like $180. But I recommend not just maybe even this headset. Now I do love this headset. It's definitely worth it, the money. They've been really good for me. They have really great sound quality, and with the mix amp, you get the 5.1 audio, which sounds really great. And on PS4, it's just a completely different game. Playing games on stuff, hearing, like, I can hear, like, say someone's from behind me, I can hear that, I can hear footsteps. Just really helps in most games. But you don't have to just go the Astro way. I know there's a lot of different brands that have some really good headsets, so just look around. I do personally recommend this headset because it's probably my favorite headset I've ever owned, and I've owned quite a few, anywhere from Logitech to Razer. My main theme everywhere is Razer. I have Razer keyboard, mouse pad. I hope my PC case is Razer themed. I use a lot of Razer stuff, and I do have their headset in the closet, but the quality of that comes nowhere near to these, and it's great because like these cords, if you get a headset with a cord attached, these cords usually will like get pulled on a lot. The other day I was grabbing something from the floor and this got pulled on really hard. The nice thing is this can detach. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm recording, but if I pull this out, it can come out, and it's just like a normal like aux cord. And the same thing with the mix amp, I can pull right out of there. So say worst case scenario, you break this cord, you won't break the headphones. You just buy another, I think it's $10 to $20 for the cord, and you're good to go. So I really like this headset. Stuff like, I get confused with the camera, stuff like just removing my microphone here. I just pulled off the microphone. I don't need to wear that. It's really nice headset. I definitely look into it, or any other headset. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you do have any suggestions on any other videos or any other price ranges for this like holiday gift guide, I know these are really, a lot of people like these videos just because a lot of people are looking right now and not quite sure what to get some people. So this was a higher priced video. Most of the items were pretty high priced, but I will go into lower prices if you guys want to see more of these videos. As always, please rate, comment, like, subscribe. I will see you next week, guys, which will be Saturday due to the new video schedule that I've been doing. If you couldn't tell, I didn't upload for the past couple days, is because I'm doing Saturdays and Wednesdays. It just works out really well. I'm able to do a lot better quality videos, as you can tell, longer videos, and it just makes more sense that way. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, like, subscribe. I will see you next week, guys. Peace out.